Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to be talking about how solid figures can roll, slide, and stack. So these figures, I want you to imagine everything like a building block because that is basically what we are doing. And when something can roll, like a ball can roll, if something can slide, it means it can't roll. It can just move over. And if something can stack, it means you can build it up. So, really quick, I know they say they use a cone as an example. I'm going to use a cylinder in order to show you a roll. Here it goes. Ready? Here we go. Whee! It's rolling. And there it goes. Okay, so a cylinder can roll. Okay, so that's a roll. A slide is just like this. Ready? That's a slide where all you do is just scooch it over or slide it over from one side to the other. That's a slide. Okay, and then if you stack something on the sheet, it has cylinders. If you stack something, you are stacking them up. Now I'm having a really hard time holding the camera and doing this at the same time, so I brought you an assistant.
Hi!
And she's going to help us with a couple practice problems today. So we are going to take a look at, you can go ahead and kneel over there. Let's take a look at, it says circle the solid figures to show if they roll, stack, slide, or stack. So over here you have a rule. It says roll. This is the rule. So the one says roll, slide, and stack. So let's go back to roll. For this column and row, it says roll, and you're going to look at all these figures, and you have to decide which ones can roll. So I gathered some things from my house around. Okay, Em, can you show us the pyramids?
The pyramids.
There you go, pyramids. Okay, show us the cylinders.
The cylinder?
Good, cylinders. How about the spheres?
Sphere.
Good. And how about the cubes? Good. And the rectangular prisms? Good. And the one thing that we don't have is a cone, a real cone. So I grabbed the top off of my diffuser. It's closed. We're going to pretend like that's closed. Okay, and that's going to be our cone. It's almost cone shaped. Not quite, but it's as good as I got. So we're going to go with it. So again, the first rule that they want you to follow is roll. So let's go down the line and test each one of these figures to see if they are going to roll. So let's look at the pyramids first. That's the first one. So let's look at the pyramid. Do they roll? Can you roll it? Oh, it didn't roll. How come it didn't roll, Em?
Because it has sides, but balls don't.
Wait.
have
Don't
sides.
go about the ball. I don't want to hear about that one yet. Just stick with the pyramids. How come the pyramid doesn't roll?
Because it has flat sides.
Good, because it has flat sides. All of the sides are flat. So we built some pyramids. We found some building blocks. Mr. Valentino remembered that these were downstairs in our toy room. So, okay, here we have a couple different pyramids. This is a triangular pyramid, and this, ooh, I broke it. This is a pyramid, just a regular pyramid. A regular pyramid just has a square on the bottom and triangular size. Triangular pyramid has a triangle at the base. And this one is, a mini version of the square pyramid at the bottom. So, okay. So pyramids cannot roll because they have flat sides. And if something is a flat side, it's not going to roll. Now, we tested it on all sides. It doesn't roll on this side, and it doesn't roll. And it stops moving because it's flat. So, we tested it on all sides. Nothing on the pyramid rolls. So you're going to circle pyramid? No, you're not, because it doesn't actually roll. Let's take a look at the ball. Now, they circled it, but we don't trust the manufacturers of the book. We always make sure we test what they say first. So let's grab the spheres.
Spheres.
Spheres. There you go. Go ahead and go sit by the window there with the other sphere. Okay. Good thing Bella's not here. She'd be very upset. Okay. Can we roll these spheres? Ooh, look at it go. Try again. Well, that one went far away, but these roll. Good. Now, there it goes. Well, you're going to have to get them back. Get them back quick. Now, just for the sake of argument, because later these are going to come up with stacking. Okay, we're going to say, well, do they stack? Hurry. Okay, can you try to stack them? Uh-oh. What happens when you try to stack it?
They roll off.
Why?
Because they have no sides.
No, good job. They have no sides, so they roll. They just roll. Okay. And can they slide?
No.
Why?
Because they're rolling because if they slide, they're not like going around and around.
Okay.
They're staying on one side.
Right. So if they slide, good. They just stay on one side. But so a sphere only rolls. It can't slide or it stack. So are you gonna circle sphere for rolling? Yes, you are, because it rolls. So let's take a look at a cube next. Can you find the cubes? Okay. So can a cube roll?
Nope.
Nope, because
It has sides and a ball doesn't, so it can't roll.
okay. So a cube cannot roll. Can it stack?
Yes.
Yes, it can. Look at that. It doesn't fall apart. You can make a tower of cubes. Can it slide? Hey, that one doesn't match. Can it slide?
Yes.
Yes, it can. See? Woo! Well, don't make a stack and then slide, but it does slide.
See?
It stays on one flat surface and slides. Okay, so going back to the worksheet. Does a cube roll? No. No, it does not roll. It slides and stacks, but it doesn't roll. So we're still looking at roll, but I'm kind of covering everything here because in a few minutes you're going to do the rest of it by yourself. Next up is a cylinder, and we grabbed some cylinders from our pantry. Looks like maybe I want to make tacos later or something with sauce and refried beans. I don't know, but yum, getting hungry. It's breakfast time. So let's see. Can that cylinder roll? Oh, what did you do just now, Em?
It rolled
How?
because it has no sides except the top, but you can't roll it from the top. Only
Because
from the
it's
side. Because it's flat.
good. You're such a good helper. The top and the bottom are both flat, so you can't roll it from the top and the bottom, but if you stick the cylinder on its side, it will roll. So on your worksheet, you're going to say a cylinder can roll. It's okay to turn it. Now, let's test it for sliding. Can it slide? Oh, yes, it can. It can slide. And can it stack? Sure. Very good. Look at, get the littlest can. I grabbed a couple different sizes because, you know, it's kind of fun to build, right?
Yeah.
Now, don't go taking apart Mom and Dad's pantry looking for cans to stack and slide and roll. But it is kind of fun, isn't it? Ooh, see, we're going to make a big tower. Okay. Yay, they definitely can stack. Good job. Okay, now take that one down so it doesn't fall and break the glass. Because that would just be a bad end to the day, to the bad start to the morning. Take the other ones down. We're going to look at our next figure. So we said roll. A cylinder can roll if you put it on its side. Let's look at the rectangular prism. And for that, we grab some Kleenex boxes. Yay. Okay, can it roll?
Nope.
Because?
It has flat sides.
As it is flat sides. Very good. So are we going to circle it for roll?
No.
No, because it doesn't roll. So let's test it for sliding and stacking. Does it slide? Oh, yes, it does. Okay, and does it stack? Ta-da! It stacks. Awesome. So let's look at the last one, which is cone. And like I said, I don't really have a real cone. This is as close as it gets. So we will test it for rolling. Can it roll? Ooh, you got to put it on its side again. Go ahead, roll. There you go.
Kind of does.
Yeah, it can roll. It doesn't have to go far, but it does roll. Try again. You can kind of roll it in a circle there. Here, oops. And it rolls around and around and around. I wonder if you guys can find some interesting cones in your house. This is as good as it gets for us. So a cone can roll. So you're going to circle it for roll. Let's test it for sliding. Oh, back on its flat side. Oh, well, if the table didn't get in the way, it does slide. Does it stack? Well, we don't have another one. Well, I don't want to stack it on another object. That's a wonky tower, huh? All right, but this is not going to be able to stack because it only has one flat surface. Okay, you're not going to be able to stack it. And a real cone is going to have a point at the end. Yes, we were playing with your spheres. Sorry. Too bad. Okay, so a real cone is going to have a point at the end, and it's not going to be able to stack anything on top of it. So a cone can only roll and slide, but it cannot stack. Yes, I know. We'll play in just a minute. Anyway, that is all I have for you for today. This is a little bit more of an unconventional video just because it's in the morning and I have my family around me instead of usually I am recording right before I go to bed when the house is quiet and everybody is sleeping. So you get a glimpse into what things look like in the house of the Valentinos. But miss you guys. Hope you have a nice day and thanks for tuning in. Bye.